Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Avowed here at Dexbuild. I'm Matt, and we are about to begin our message from Afar mission. So, Afard. Sorry, don't smell anything, I just farted. So we cleared out a lot of this area, looted some of this stuff, and now there's a bear up here somewhere that awaits. I did turn ray tracing and things back on, and then just decided let's go forward with that. How bad can this be? I've heard there's billions of bears in this game, so I'm excited to have my first one. I am curious, like, is there a parry, like a perfectly timed blocked? That's something that we need to start exploring as we get a little bit deeper in this one. Let me, though... Need to make sure the Twitch chat is open. Sorry about that. Alright. So our mission's up there, but before we get there... The good thing is Kai should be able to burn down any bramble for us. So... That makes that a little bit less complicated. I'm less inclined in a game like this to just go cooking off into the main mission, just kind of before we look around a little bit first, you know what I mean? Also, if you all have suggestions, I mean, I am recording a lot of these at a time because I'm addicted, but definitely do let me know if in areas I've been there's kind of secrets you don't think I would naturally find. Let me know those in the comments, because I don't want to miss cool items, but I also don't want to like slow this playthrough down so much that I'm in every you know, freaking corner, because I'm inclined to do that. You all should have seen me play Elden Ring for the first time, and I'm in every nook and cranny. Now, something to know about me.
This used to be a shortcut to
Oh, hold on, one here. Emerald Stair Lane got other ideas. Okay, so finding things gives you some experience. A shield. One day I'm going to press the right button to get to my inventory on the first try. I think let's go ahead and put that in our left hand. Simply because I like the block parry thing. I think sword and board is going to be my playthrough for this. I'm just not finding the efficacy of the magic to be kind of very friendly. I also don't believe we've seen... I said very friendly, that's not the word I meant. Are these freaking ghosts? I'm assuming I can't hurt them? Oh, I can't. I thought I'd need something special. But also maybe they won't stay dead. Is there something bad about the Circle of Purple? That sounds like a dope band name. The Circle of Purple. Oh, I forgot I have that benefit now. To slowly heal. Oh, do I have like an apple on standby? Is that something you can do? It's like showing me that like an apple is ready to be automatically eaten. Maybe that perk... Let's research that ability a little bit. Because I think that ability might... Fuck, I'm gonna accidentally take shit out of my hands constantly. So I think what we do maybe is we could go ranged as the secondary, as the sword and board. I love the ability to switch between loadouts. That is just a quality of life dream. So in my abilities, last time we grabbed this, which is after taking damage, slowly regenerate 50% of the last amount of health lost. So constant recovery. So it's not tied to that apple, but maybe I like backlogged an apple in my eating queue. There's two black bears. There's a skull, which means he's gonna be hard, right? Let's fuck him up. We're not gonna shy away. I mean, it's me and Kai. I just tanked a hit from a bear. That ought to get me mad. Oh, good lord. That should get me some mad action at the next tavern, though. Dude, we took down 3 black bears on our way. Everybody's gonna be like, yeah, we know. It's like, it's a requisite for the living lands or whatever this is called, the area we're in. Dawn Shore. One thing I can tell you will come out of this, I don't think we'll do it on the channel or anything, but I am certainly going to go back and play Pillars of Eternity.
Who poisons us? We cannot see.
I didn't do it. I didn't poison you. Kai, you? Dude, Kai is so much taller than me. Alright. We leveled up.
I can take care of that if you want.
I would love for you to. So, how do I do it? I'm gonna have to learn how to command him. An amulet, that's our first one. So we got a companion ability point. I'm gonna spend my own first, just to ensure. So look at the bottom. Points available 1. If I spend it, do I still get to spend 1 on Kai? This is a lesson I'd like to learn. So now that we have shields, I want to unlock Shield Bash. Attacking while holding block slams your shield forward. Oh, yeah. Is that a parry? Or is it just an attack? Trapper's Log. We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore, not this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad, or the bears have. Tracked one of them to the Pillar of Adra. Was it my imagination, or was the creature preying? Something is very wrong here. It'd be dangerous for us to sneak in for a closer look.
I'm always telling visitors.
But it's never stopped me before. Okay. Alright. Firestarter is a command. Use Firestarter. Open the action radio. I assume it's that one. I always forget. Once I open it, I can let go. I like that. Like it's left bumper or L1, and then let go. Cool. Young black bear. Well, don't make me feel bad. Right in the beanhole. Now, what is that bottom bar? Do bears have stamina? Do they? I like that Kai talks some shit while we fight. That's the kind of partner we need. So far, I've heard criticisms of the companions. Now, look, if we're comparing them to like Baldur's Gate, it's an impossible task. Come here, brother. Let's do it.
Like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Trying to crush that house. Kai, why are you talking? There's my little ferret guy. What's up, brother? Can I pet you? I'm not even gonna see if I can kill him. I'm curious, but I want y'all to know I'm not gonna do it. Not for now, at least. I want you to keep watching me. If I don't get enough viewers, I'll kill that ferret. I swear to God, I will. Oh my. Again, for now I'm taking all the loot because I figure I can sell. And there's no harm in our like equipment burden or anything like that, so. In the face. Well, that did not do a lot of damage. Ooh, another one's coming though. Kai, yeah, I was about to say, I need you to distract! I gotta remember my dodge button, it's not crouch, it is A. Or X. What is it on Xbox? A? I'm a PlayStation boy usually. Gotta get used to it. Okay, we'll go that way, eventually. Nothing in the water. What a health potion here. Daddy-like. Alright, Kai. Got a job for you, bud. Ooh, before, though. Another journal. Something's changed in the living lands. Used to be an honest merchant, could come and go as they please. Now, if it isn't Zaryps, it's the bears. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. It's the bandits, it's the tree folk. Feels like civilization's getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. enough is enough. I'm hopping on the first ship back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on my way out, so it's not a total loss. My man's here to just trip balls. Oh, we never equipped our amulet. Thought I found an amulet. Guess not. Guess I imagined it. Did I not pick it up? I saw the amulet, right? And that's enough that I'm almost curious about sprinting back. I apologize for this, but I would like to make sure. Oh, I don't know how to get out this way, right? Just because that amulet was our first opportunity at a common dagger. We're not gonna take the spoiled food. I really need to put my drink over on my right hand. That way I can keep walking, you know? It's over here. No, I don't want to get sidetracked. Amulet, 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 amulet. Oh, good. We did get the beacon here. Was it up there? It was up here. I swear we got one. Well, the loot's gone, so hopefully we'll figure that out eventually. Obviously, whatever it was not an accessory, though, so can't equip it. Or I have nothing to equip, so it is what it is. Okay, back in the woods. Let's go ahead and have homeboy burn our stuff here.
Coming in hot.
Hey, I get it, because it's fire. So is that bear asleep? No reason to let him get us later.
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
Okay.
It breathes. It is close.
Now keep in mind, for all of you who are Pillars people, I've never played it, so learning about the world is going to be new for me, and that's something I really appreciate, though, about the like conversation logs. They not only give you...
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Well, the ambassador is who I need, but it looks like we get a boss fight first. Boss fight.
This one's mine.
This one is not yours, sir. Ooh, I forgot. I gotta do my ability. Let's go ahead and do that. No! I keep dodging with the wrong button, but we'll get there. Alright, I like that Kai can take some hits while I bang away on the bear's bootay. Oh boy. Alright, let's just grab some food, I think. I don't think we need to go too crazy here. Oh, fuck. Oh, the growl stunned me. Oh, this is bad. The good news is I'm about to chug a drink right in his face, if I can survive. I think I dropped my health potion. Dog, I know. Did I drop it? No, okay, it's just on the ground. I'm getting away from that. It looks like poison. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Or that. Dude, Kai, I need you to take some heat, brother. Do I need to tell Kai to light it? Can Kai light the bear on fire? No. Okay. Oh, I shield bashed that bad boy. Oh, you know what I didn't do though? Maybe now's not the time, but I never did my companion upgrade. Or at least check if we can. Yeah, so there's a little one. So he has his own stuff. So fire and ire. Remember earlier when I gave a companion upgrade to Garrick? I'm glad to know it wasn't waste. It was specific to him. So powerful shot from his blunderbuss. That seems great. It ignites the target, increases damage and cooldown. Oh, we already gave that to him. Okay. Maybe we never did one for Garrick. Maybe it was him. Yeah. I do eventually want that better shield. Maybe now's the time, you know? Whoa! Now we got a cool shield. Yeah! Ignite that bad boy, man! I'm out of dodge! Literally, get out of dodge, you know? Hey, Kai, you mind lighting this bad boy on fire one more time? One for the road, my man? No. Let the stamina come back. Oh, we need to heal. Let's be smart here. There's no reason to die in the final hour. Almost called that a bluff charge, but I don't think it's a bluff at this point because this bear wants me dead. Oh, I don't want Kai to get the final kill. I'm about to say, let me get the kill shot there.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear? Good fight.
Alright. Audra is added to the inventory. I know that's important, but I don't know what it means. I know we want to go back to our guy. I just want to look around first. Alright, there's up there some stuff. Maybe a camp. Hands behind the back. He's a dignified noble.
Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Okay. Wink. Don't thank the gods, thank me. You must be the ambassador. Are you alright? You need help back to town. Let's just be nice.
Oh, I can manage. This isn't my first brush with death, and it may not be my last.
Yeah, that's why you should let me help you.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service, and you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office.
Why wouldn't we just tell him? Let's just get it over with.
Introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Yeah, sure.
Well, did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Clavenger Aemon, too. Happy to have been of service, never...
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavenger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree.
I mean, I'm not a doctor, but that bear had fucking mushrooms on his whole body.
Strange corruption moving toward... The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but we tracked the corruption all the way here. But all we've... The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
But you... The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear.
Okay. I would like to do this. This seems good.
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful.
Take it slow.
Alright, so we're going up to the Adra. Look at me just fucking sprinting, getting those arms pumping. That's how you get optimum speed. Look at this. Look at me go. Running in 60 FPS around Kai. That's how you know you're fast. Alright.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream.
What if you want? We, who are you? Whatever you are, stay out of my head. I think let's be friendly for now.
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. And you. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means not shackled.
Ah, yeah, why would I be shackled to someone else's will?
Corruption.
Good question.
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is an infection. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
I think we put it down so it doesn't hurt anyone else.
Because some things might be pruned, some branches cut to save the tree.
Some branches cut, save the tree.
Envy. How much we
Oh, how people like that philosophy, don't they?
peaceful under the flowers. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, but a favor.
Yeah, I'll help you if you let me do that.
A favor for a favor, then this place shall retire. New.
Okay, will they actually heal the area? I'm a big fan of games where you go in and you heal spaces. So like Tears of the Kingdom and Echoes of Wisdom, those Zelda games where you kind of go around and clean up areas and they feel better when you're done with them. It's a good vibe. I also have a thing about like lighting lamps in games to like light up the spaces. It's a similar, I feel like it scratches a similar itch. Dream Touch heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delimgon, Dream Thralls, and Vessels.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did. That was
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several...
What happened? What?
I think I'm gonna try to tell him.
You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Ah, I heard that you two had a connection. Well, she is as you knew her. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves.
Okay.
We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way. Make sure and use that to your advantage. You never know. It might come in handy.
Let's learn a little bit about Lodwyn. It's the leader of the Steel Garrote Paladins. She fell in battle in the Deadfire Archipelago, right? And later returned as a Death Guard. Relentless and uncompromising, Lodwyn strikes fear in the hearts of her enemies. So, all I was able to glean from her was in the scene where I had to pick my history from her, so I just wanted a little background there.
We'll talk. Envoy, what you've done.
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Yeah. Anything else I can get by talking to you?
The Clavager will be felt in every corner of Paradise.
Sprint. So what am I doing now? Okay, just leaving. Out, I guess, a new path that I made.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that there. Can she?
Her reputation precedes her, Kai. I'm into the platforming stuff. Just feels good, like the jump grabs, like nothing
Full of surprises.
unsurprising.
I'd heard god knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh?
Yeah, Hilgard, you already told us you didn't want us. Don't try to act like I'm abandoning you. I guess we can make this jump. Ah, here's that item we saw earlier. Some wood. A pistol. Should I put that in my other hand instead of a bow? So maybe I have like a bow magic kind of thing going on over here. All right, slower reload.
Old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those
No ammo,
shanties
though.
by the dock. Now I see why.
There's ghosties over there. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I like the chest. So far, and this has been important to me, if you all know how I feel about these games, the ability to feel rewarded when you go exploring and kind of look in nooks and crannies. That's important to me in games, right? Like, I want to feel like, hey, I'm interested about this thing over there, and if I go check it out, there's nothing better than when a game expects you to do that and rewards you for it, and nothing worse than when they don't. So we've got a new camp. Unspent attribute points. I didn't even notice we got some. Oh, these. I keep forgetting about these. So attack speed. I think I want that. Perception. A lot of these also help me. I mean, resolve seems big. And then probably some might. I mean, ultimately I'm hitting people. I want to damage people, so. My perception, though, I mean, eventually I'm going to want some of that. I think I'm good with that for now, though. So I gotta remember ability points and attribute points are separate. So when I see those pop up, I gotta remember to do them. Wait, did I have another quest? Not right now. Okay. Can I upgrade my sword? Wait, have I found a better weapon? Common sword. I mean, that's up in my physical damage, right? What do I currently have equipped? So I guess I would have the mace. That'd be -1 from where I'm at. Okay, that's helpful to know.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
You sucking up to me, Kai? Before we sleep, can we upgrade our sword? And I'm not sure, like, should I be sinking materials into this stuff right now? I don't know. Like, and is a shield worth it? Where's my equipped shield? This cool one? No. Unflinching duty. Block efficacy or efficiency, parry efficiency. So there are parries. But I don't think I just want to go around upgrading. Now let's look at armor though. So I've got on the common breastplate, nothing. Okay, I didn't know if those could be kind of paired together. Let's transmogrify and just see what any of these look like. I think that's probably the coolest one. Alright. Let's sleep and let's continue on with our quests. I don't need to change the outfit. I was hoping to, like, sleep and be done. Maybe I do that at the crystal? Yep. I need to learn if the night affects me at all. Also, I'd like to apply some things to my quick wheel. So is that health? Bind ability. I think I'm gonna make it up. So now I should be able to hit the up button to heal. But I don't need to, so I assume that's why it's grayed out. Well, they look kind of broken. This necromancer is definitely no good. Skeleton wizard, I know what you are. Oh my god, they're freezing us.
In Rowatite, you don't abandon good supplies. I wonder what happened.
I like how he's talking to me while frozen. Can I help him? Yeah. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to do it, but... Primal Wind, hoping that's an upgrade item. Gonna pick our bushes. Don't ask me what that means, I don't know. Don't ask me what that means, I don't know. Alright, we're a long way from town. We could teleport, but what would the fun in that be? Or I should say fast travel, but... Is that a secret? It's a nice little rumble in the controller while that water hits you. Alright. Just a little item. I like that it caught your eye with that cliff. I hope that's like a rare item. I doubt it. It seemed like it was like a mushroom or a flower, but... Again, rewarded by checking out a weird item I saw. Alright, let's go see what's up in there.
Disappeared centuries ago.
Each item and enemy has a quality tier. Okay. And that will make them easier to fight.
Left plenty of
Throw these guys bad. Oh, they're double bandits. We're not doing that.
Take your best shot. Behind you.
Alright, so I just realized that we haven't saved. Oh, okay, I guess I'm still considered in combat, but since being that boss, I don't know if there is an autosave, so...
I think you lost him.
Not something I want to find out the hard way. How many hours have we played right now? Alright, so we're like 2.5 hours in. Okay, they're engaging, and that's fine. Or Kai's engaging. Which is these things. Like, why? Why, Kai? Why, Kai? Why? I need more stamina. I know we bought, or just upgraded to get a little bit, but I'm definitely feeling that limitation so far. Alright, we'll take the river back. Especially since I know we can freaking swim. Is this a stealable item? Ah, bedroll? I was like, let's go, Baldur's Gate. I beat your mom and everything, like we can take you. You don't even have mushrooms on your head. Alright, Kai, I see you getting in on the action in an actual effective and helpful way. Didn't know you had it in you, bub. I wonder how big the party gets. Or at least, like...
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Alright, well, I would like you to do your thing, man. Nope. That's not it.
Here it comes.
I'm just wasting essence. Alright, equipment upgrade available. Do we want to fight these spiders? Yeah, sure. Why not? It's a new enemy. I'm interested to see the variety of enemy types. I'm excited to start fighting some like optional bosses and side quest stuff. Power up a little bit. I got a spider leg. Guess that's good. You know? I don't know. We're gonna start dropping frames again when we get to town. Is that what's gonna happen? Is this bug? Oh, we've been here before. Alright. I'm curious if in areas where you kill things... previously, like how long they stay dead. It's like areas you've cleared out when you return at the end of a quest. Like, is it still cleared out? Like, this should give me a trophy. So I'm gonna do it. Just because I feel the need for speed, you know? We go Y, and go right, and we're gonna do this. Let's get a bullseye at least. Alright, no trophy. So much for rewarding me for the good things I do. Give me that pistol back and give me that wand back. How powerful is this blunderbuss? Holy! Alright, let's not sleep on the pistol. Or if you can charge up your pistol shots at all. Oh. Yes. I like to be able to fire the extra magic shot while the blunderbuss is reloading. This is a good little combo.
Hope you don't mind spiders.
I don't. Well, I do, but not in this case. I don't want that thing in my actual house. You know what I mean? But... wall-mounted fish trophy? What if it was the singing bass? Just some thoughts for the developers, if you want to put that in the next patch. Excuse me, Kai. Your tall ass is standing in the doorway. Enter the city of Paradise. Paradise? Is that how we say it? Okay, so we're pretty much back. We're just across the way from Dawn Shore's little port. Well, open the gate, please. Never mind, I'm trapped behind boxes for eternity now. Does F5 save? No. I was hoping I could just like hit a key because, oh, it said save successful. Okay, it does. I was like, I'd like to not have to hit you all the menu every time. So now if I were to go save, 1026, that's not this one. Must be an autosave then. But that could be different.
It's been a lot.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
I'm unclear if there's a way to, like, put my stuff away. Alright, let's see if you're still being an asshole.
Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you. Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's kind of like a nightmare.
What?
Oops.
No part
Next where I could read what you said next.
After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead.
With talk like that, it's no wonder the adherents think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now.
That's right, Kai. I'm a good adherent. Sprint, 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 get those arms pumping. I love that. It's so unnecessary. Yeah, these big towns is where the frames kind of start dropping. Oh, God. What just happened? Our first death. During a cutscene. It's the only way they can get me. I wonder if you get this cutscene earlier if you've died earlier. Oh, this must be how Lodwyn came back from the dead. Through the vagine of light. This is trippy and going on a long time. Do I have to talk to you?
You should be free. Hold the space within empty. A cave. We feel the souls of multitudes. A current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once. Feel them near us. But we are trapped like what? Worse. You died. An arrow broke the skin. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. Yes, we would see them hurt too.
Whoa.
We can give you. We could. Just the minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize.
The voice has some cool little parables. What's up, Joe?
Its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. It is the only way. We will use our waning strength to free you. must find us.
Have you played any Avowed yet?
Us from our prison.
It's gonna hurt, isn't it? I think that's got to be the answer.
Immensely. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Breathe deep. All right, send me back. I want to get back there. I want to find the person who shot me in the stomach. Uncalled for. Not a huge fan of Paradise so far. Oh, Kai looks sad. Now we know how he feels. He's not out partying. I want to make her face our YouTube cover.
You're awake?
Or thumbnail.
Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
My constitution isn't high enough for the answer that could have been.
You'd think so, but I can't find a scratch on you. I still don't know what that means.
Not too bad. How about yours, Joe?
I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
I do want to know who killed me more than anything else.
That's what everyone in Paradise is asking.
Paradise.
The streets have been less
Not
murderous
Paradise.
since your ambassador, but your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Yeah, no, I mean, I also think it's crazy. Then I came back. I don't want to dwell on it.
Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
What does
Hey,
this
I love
mean?
to hear that. Good, Joe.
Should she expect anything else strange? Other than...
You're going to tell me my dialogue choices in here.
I mean,
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
All right, so let's look at some history here. Barath's wheel. So the wheel refers to the cycle of reincarnation. Barath, goddess of cyclical death, churns departed souls through the process of cleansing and rebirth so they might live again. So my question is that the voice I was talking to? Paradise is a city on the coast of Dawnshore, de facto capital. Okay, so this is just the proper town, not the port that I was in originally. I'm going to clear my throat loudly.
ah, look at us, rambling on like you're still the bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to do
Yeah.
with your strange, stubborn soul.
I'm in the Midwest in the U.S., Joe. A watcher. How do we know this watcher can be trusted? Is that referred to? They're the rare individuals blessed or cursed with the ability to interact with the dead and see the realm beyond or between life and death. Some watchers are driven mad by their gift. Others struggle to live normal lives. You could argue being driven mad. Same to you. What about you? Being driven mad would be not living a normal life, would it?
Well, she doesn't accept payment. All you have to lose is your time. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher and
Nice to meet you as well, by the way, Joe.
She's a known charlatan.
Did I already say that? Probably.
I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the... Apologies.
Don't worry. I know, which is why I should go with you. Don't mention it.
See, I want
Besides, I don't
perception.
want this to blow up any more than
Connecticut, Joe?
The
Nice.
sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Or if not in the States, you'll have to let me know. But that is my most known Bristol, home of ESPN. Of course, Joe, please. Merc Brew, +2 intellect and 10 maximum. Is that permanent? I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna assume it's a buff. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, assume it's not permanent. I probably should have waited, but. And there's no indicator as to how long it lasts. In the UK, Bristol in the UK. That's what I figured. I was like,
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Valley Rock.
most people probably from Bristol, Connecticut wouldn't just refer to it, assuming everyone knows what it is.
Killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Alright, I'm mostly at this point picking up this kind of stuff I don't need to sell it, which I'm not really clear on exactly. I mean, we've seen one merchant, so we know it'll happen, but never hurts in a game like this. I've mentioned a few times, but I've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance in tandem. Oh, I like in this game that you kind of like, it breaks your fall and then you come through it. Most games it just acts like a hard surface.
If I didn't have work to do, I'd love to sit and talk.
No one here looks very happy. Is anyone else picking up on this? General vibe? Not great. The vibes are not great.
Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. Huh?
I'll take the axe.
This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
That's the Imperial envoy. Stay out of her way. Damn this city. Every day, someone new turns up dead.
I wish I could help that person solve that problem. Alright, let's do the ambassador first, probably. Excuse me. My thought here is, though, go to the ambassador, because the Watcher, Livian, I think was her name, described the Watcher, excuse me, as being kind of like up a hill and far away. That feels a little more like an adventure, potentially. I don't know the layout of the town, but
What's the point?
I'll help you.
Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad.
Are you drunk?
I know we had one or two disappear lately. Gods took them back, I heard. Just an ups. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. I would say, welcome to the living lands, but sapiento di falva, alchemist and a dreamer. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but... Oh, just a bit of luminous Adra. Rather, you may have noticed, or perhaps not, since no doubt you've been busy, that wildlife here has gone a bit wrong. No one knows how best to describe it, but we can all see it. Something is distorting the life around here, and I hoped to stop it.
Okay, fair enough. I got you, Joe. Very cool. Luminous Adra. I'll go get it for you.
No doubt, no. Luminous Adra. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they...
Now, my inclination is go get it and don't bring it back to Sapiento.
At this point, I'll take any help I can get.
Sounds good, Joe. Yeah, absolutely. We're definitely...
Or they
got the Adra and I lost it.
Currently, in fact, in search of a logo.
They would be acting so strange about it. Best of luck with that. I thought they were running around the paradise talking to other scholars in the area. I'd be very grateful. I know it looks like I'm crying.
Oh, he's sad. Alright, we got you. We're not going to do that quest yet, but we certainly are going to do it. Pump those arms up, we got to go in. Yeah, Joe, after stream, if you want to whisper it to me, though, for sure. Yours. Alright. 2200 AI. Ooh. Group of tribes called the People of the Deer unified into a new civilization called the Ader Kingdom. The tribes, small and widespread over the land, knew it would be better if their continued existence, if they would unify. The leaders of each tribe became advisors to the king, chosen by the group. Each would be lord over its people, but lord would answer to the fair Koning, first king. Decision was exactly what was needed for the Arderian kingdom. I'm good. That's too much. I'll read like the quick stuff in the text, but matches contains chaotic orb. I wonder if all of this means more to you if you've played Pillars. Ooh, jeez, old Pete's. Like, they're like, we're able to identify it by the handwriting. Well, you could also identify who wrote it by the fact it's his diary and he signed it. I wonder when you read something if it logs the books for you, so you can go back and revisit them. Let me check that. So my journal. Oh, this is my quest. Documents. That feels more likely. Journal. Lower. So some of the big ones, but not necessarily just like letters lying around. Did I read this? Claviger Aemon. So he's the one who died. Hilgert who lived. I know the blighting and the strangle root is cause for concern, but I must strongly discourage any trade deal that involves buying additional crops from Fior Mess Iverno. We cannot endorse the blasphemous trade of animancy. Much less welcome it to our dinner tables. Cool. Oh, Heilgard.
Alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
I'm suspicious of this guy. He felt odd. You know what I'm saying?
Homesick already. But there's work to be done on the frontier. Good work. I need you here at my side. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor...
I could have read it. I should have read it.
Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adira
Next time I would read it.
And an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. Here's something to tide you over.
100 beans.
Isn't finished just yet.
Yeah, absolutely, Joe. I will.
How wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
I'm too dumb for a good answer, it looks like. Maybe it has something to do with my godlike nature. So humble.
At this point, I can't rule anything out. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't... Thank you, Envoy.
I'll get to the bottom of it.
In capable hands.
Don't you worry, Hylard.
Flag is a distraction.
I really need to up these two for the point of conversation.
They've sabotaged our work. I look forward to hearing about it in your report. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of every... Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice.
I'd like to serve the justice.
Ludwig goes where she likes.
They're really building her up. Better be a good payoff. You know what I mean?
She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner.
Not a moment
Let's make
sooner.
sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know.
I love Kai.
He's staying at the Grinning Balrog.
Wait, I
not
missed a
far
line.
From Liviana's infirmary. We just
Kith.
take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adherents in their midst.
New weeds, and your beast in the tall grass.
As you've seen firsthand.
A little bit of a
You
warning,
could
huh?
use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose Ken. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered.
Honestly, anything that pisses off the Adirians, I'm more inclined to do. They give me sketchy vibes.
One thing, the health of your soul is another. An unusual course of treatment. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then...
Alright, let's go get this let's go get this murderer.
Marius at the Grinning Balrog. Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Alright, we've leveled up to level 5. Completed a part of the quest line, only to gain another. But I think that's where we're going to end this episode, guys. I hope you liked this one. If you did, hit the like button. It helps us out a ton. If you want to see more of our content, we have new episodes every single day on this channel, including this Avowed playthrough. Andy is playing Ender Magnolia, which is an awesome Metroidvania game. And we're also doing a blind platinum run of Demon Souls. All that stuff's coming out all the time. So if you want notifications as those come out as well, once you subscribe, hit the notification bell. And most importantly to us, comment below the videos. We love interacting with you. That's why we do this. It means as much to us to do that as it does playing the game. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let's find out what happens when we return to the Living Lands next time. And until then, we'll see you next time.